traders. Oh, I just started. Oh, anyway. Hey traders, John Howell here. In this video, we're going to have a quick look at McDonald's. And hopefully I'm also going to use some techniques or show you how I read the charts. And hopefully this can also help you read the market. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. All right. I thought the start of this video, I thought it started recording, and this was like, I spoke too soon. It was like halfway through. So most of you guys would have heard, So anyway, let's have a look at McDonald's and see what's actually going on here. McDonald's, what's going on through here? So first we're looking at these longer term monthly charts. And what do we see on this monthly charts? Firstly, we can see on this monthly chart that we have this overall major sort of areas of support and resistance through here. That whole area there is a major support level. You can see that the monthly chart has actually ran up, and we haven't done much lately, have we? But if you draw a trend line, guys, if you draw a trend line, the interesting thing is this. If you draw a trend line that's through there, you can actually see what's going on now. This is the overall chart through here, by the way. This is the overall monthly chart. And if you draw a trend line through there, you can see what I'm looking at here, right? So what am I looking at here? I'm looking at, let's bring up, say, our clips. Hang on a minute. My trend line drawing tools. I'm going to bring up a green. I'm going to make this a bit smaller, but we can see we held here. We held here. We held there. Are we going to do it smaller? There we go. So held there, held there, held there, held there. We couldn't close below, and now we ran up, and now we're actually closing below this line. So that's actually quite a significant sort of area to close below. Now let's go have a look at the weekly charts. That's the monthly charts. Let's have a look at the weekly charts now. And what do we see that looks like it's maybe forming on McDonald's right now? You actually can see, guys, that on McDonald's, you can see that it looks like it's actually forming a head and shoulder formation. Clear as day, as bells can say bells. Don't ask me where that came from, but you can see this, right? So if you look at this here, if you look at this chart itself, probably the neckline is actually somewhere through there. So it looks like it's already actually broken that neckline. And I would say it's already broken that neckline this week. So I would actually expect to see a lot more downside in McDonald's. Now, by the way, guys, I have next year expiration put options. This is a small percent of my account, not a big, large trade, but a small percent of my account. I've got on like probably a dozen different trades out there. I do have long term. I think it's in the last couple of months, guys. I've bought long term next year expiration put options on McDonald's. So if this actually does go down, then I'm going to be very, very happy with that. Right now it's actually in a small profit because of that. I think I'm up about 20% or something like that on this one here. But I'm not. It's not a small get in, small get out. I had a longer term view, a longer term bearish view on this anyway. So anyway, this thing could turn around and just keep going up from here. So but again, these longer term trades, guys, I have a very, very, very small percent of my account. I have like I think it's about 12 different stocks that I have long-term views on, and like 1% of my account has gone on each of those. So that's what I'm talking about here, okay? But let me actually show you what I see here. Now we can see this held here and held there, held there, held there. It could not close below, could not close below, could not close below. Look where it is right now. So you can see, and if you look at this as, let me bring up, I say blue, shoulder, head, shoulder, breaking below the neckline. We're seriously broken down now. And as you can see, now that's happening. And now we're getting this sort of, we had this big gap down, massive gap down. And now we're rallying down through here. So I don't know where it's going to end, guys. I got in McDonald's through here, guys. So I was looking at this market rallying up. And as this market started to, let me actually bring up these lines through here. As this market started, as I saw this market moving up through here, as we started, so I bought my options through here on that. Okay, so I got in there, the market ran up, ran down, and since this market's dropped down through here, I'm up 20% or something like that so far. So That doesn't mean anything, guys. I'm not really worried about that because that could change real quick. But McDonald's is working out nicely for me. Big gap down. I do expect that gap to be filled, but I also do expect it to be down, you know, very shortly down at these bottoms here, because that down here and closing this gap, which has this gap to be filled as well too. So big overall, massive head and shoulders on McDonald's. Does it hold up overall, or do we actually continue seeing down? We're getting that. We're definitely getting that, and obviously I have my stops in place as well too, where I think it's where I'm going to get out, and it hasn't done that yet. But we could see a big massive gap down on McDonald's, and it looks very weak. So anyway, guys, remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.